That was sweet. We've never gotten that before. Hey, welcome back to Hobby Drop, you guys. Thanks for being here. Merry Christmas. It's funny, I say that today is the day after Christmas, and I posted a video on Christmas, but I filmed it days earlier, so I didn't say Merry Christmas. But we're running the 3D printed link riser that I designed myself. I don't know how many of you are 3D printers that watch this channel. If you are, drop it down in the comments. Let me know. I do know there are several of you who have subscribed that love 3D printing. We've had a couple of good chats back and forth about, various things. But we've got a 3D printed link riser in here, and I want to see what kind of difference it makes. Now, this was the big, scary vertical climb that is quite difficult, and it's not looking like the link riser is going to help. So, how many of you are here with your brand new Everest Ascent? Like, rocking the Christmas present, just got it. How many of you are there? If it is you, if you're new to the Ascent, welcome. This truck is a lot of fun. And this obstacle, I don't know if that was a different line choice, but I've never done that before. Heck yeah. Maybe it was the link riser. I need to run that back. Let's see. Okay. Climb up. So that was super interesting. I kind of pinched that front tire up around that ledge. Yeah, so that pressure leaning into that tire is what gets it. These tires have awesome side tread, so that's what's eating it up right there. Dude, that was sweet. We've never gotten that before. Oh, Nelly. Guys, don't worry. I didn't break my ankle, but my foot just slid out of my shoe. Oh, that was... Alright. Back in it. Dude, I'm pretty stoked about that last climb right there. That was awesome. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys right now. We're getting it. Caught up on the slider. There we go. So 3D printing, to get to where I'm at today in my designs, it took me, I think this is version 14 of making small tweaks, and then I print it, and then I make small tweaks again, and then I print it, and yeah, version 14. So, I shouldn't say version 14. Yo. Woo! Whew. You guys, this link riser doing work. Alright, bad driving. I did the same thing last time. Dang, I'm gonna leave the video to click on at the end here, but you guys, check out my Christmas Day video, dude. I'm running the same obstacles, and we're getting them done today. And it's colder, so we're having less traction than we normally would. Nice. Dang. Dude, I'm getting shocked right now. So this 3D printed part, let's talk about it. I saw one other person post about having it. It was the Unfair Advantage. And there's one guy posting a lot of content on it about how much better it increased the performance of the Ascent. And so I was like, dude, I could print one of those. Let me work on it. And so sure enough, I have designed and got it printed up. And so far, it's making a difference. I think the last video we needed to use that ledge right there. Yep, there it is. Alright, so this obstacle that we're coming up to is the kind of the most challenging one of this line. I need to name this. I haven't named this little trail yet. But this is definitely a consistent. Ooh, we almost rolled and I was not in catch position. I need that rear to make contact and get the truck to settle down. Got it. Nice, dude. Hey, this link riser, it's making a difference. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I had a version, and some of you might have saw it. I put it up. I said, hey, I'll sell these out. They're still new, they're still early, but I figured if there's only one guy making them, I couldn't figure out how to even buy the ones that he was selling. So I was like, I'll post it. And I had one person reach out to me wanting to get it. And we were like working on the transaction. But then I had the print snap. And I was like, I don't want to sell a part that I know could break pretty easily. So I've re-engineered more. That was a close one. And so that version right now is the version that I am running, the improved version. So this is kind of a good angle. You can see that 3D printed part in there. It's got two options for adjustment. But yeah, man, kind of cool. 3D printing's a lot of fun to. Oh, you guys, I just standing down there, tossed my truck up here. And I snapped my 3D printed link riser. Man, so that's the pains, dude. That's the pains of trying to design a part and 3D print them yourself. So that's a bummer. Wasn't even driving related. I just tossed the truck over and it snapped it. But that lets me know more of where I need to improve and create a little more stability. And we'll try again. So that's that. Oh, I wanted to mention to you guys. So the last video I was talking about the stock tires, and it seemed like the consensus, a lot of you were like, yep, instantly, you know, one of the first few upgrades, I'll get rid of the stock tires. And I honestly, that's the way to go if you want to get performance quickly. Just replace the tires. A lot of you were like, yeah, I'll run stock tires for a while. Some of you even said you're still running stock tires. Now, the context behind that is I don't know what still means. You know, I don't know how long you've been running them. But several of you were like, dude, I would like to see what happens when you get them scrubbed in. So I think I'm going to scrub these tires in. I'm going to get some runs on them. You can see the leading edge is starting to break off. And that's when the traction is going to come. So interestingly enough, it almost seems like this rear tire is broken in a little bit more, but I'm going to run them. I'm going to run these stock, and we're going to see how long it takes to break them in. You guys can follow basically pretty much all of the time that I spend driving, at least thus far, has been recorded. So, you know, every video I've posted, I think right now we're looking at like 5 or 6 videos. And if you were to translate that, that's maybe 30 minutes per video that I'm driving. And so you're looking at, 3 hours of runtime. So it'll be fun. We can watch this together to see what these stock tires on the Ascent will do. And that's going to wrap this one up. You guys, thanks for watching. If you're still here, I really appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're still here and this was a fun video, then go ahead, get subscribed, and we'll see every week making content very similar to this. In the description, I've included the link to this truck. If you didn't get one for Christmas and you're wishing you did, go hit up my link and go buy yourself one of these. I've got the links to the things that I've done, as well as just letting you know what things I have done to the truck so that you can follow along and tune accordingly if you like what I've done. But without further ado, we've had a lot of talking on this one. We're going to cut it here, and we will catch you next week.